What a beautiful day, class! Why I said wonderful? Because we will learn dividing simple fractions and whole numbers. Come on, let's go! We begin with this important question. What is reciprocal? According to our helpful friend, Merriam-Webster, reciprocal means inversely related or opposite. Relating it to our daily lives, male and female are opposites. Also day and night, right? In fractions, reciprocal of a number means interchanging the numerator and the denominator of a given fraction. So, the reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. Multiplying 2/3 and 3/2 is equal to 1. That means they are reciprocals or the multiplicative inverse of each other. Is the reciprocal of 3/4 is 4/3? Yes. How about 5/12 and 12/5? Correct. Now, here is an example of dividing whole number by a fraction. Take a look to changes that happen to the divisor and in the operation used. Let's do this. Dividing whole number by a fraction and vice versa. Let's solve this number sentence. 4 divided by 2/5 equals n. To divide 4 by 2/5, first we have to change the whole number to a fraction with a denominator of 1. Always remember that a whole number will always have a denominator of 1. So our 4 became 4/1. Next, also we have to change the divisor to its reciprocal and the operation sign to multiplication. Then, multiply the numerators then the denominators. 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20. 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. And the last step, we have to reduce the answer to the lowest term if necessary. Our answer is 20/2, which can still be reduced to lowest term. So our final answer is 10. Here is another example. 5/11 divided by 8. Following the steps in dividing fractions, change the divisor into its reciprocal. Our divisor is 8. 8 is equal to 8/1. So, the reciprocal of 8 is 1/8. Now, multiply the numerators and denominators. 11 multiplied by 1 is equal to 11. 5 multiplied by 8 is equal to 40. So, our final answer is 11/40. This time, let's do dividing simple fractions by another fraction. Let's solve for the answer in 7/8 divided by 1/16. To divide 7/8 by 1/16, first we have to change the divisor to its reciprocal and the operation sign to multiplication. Next, we have to multiply the numerators then the denominators. 7 multiplied by 16 is equal to 112. 8 multiplied by 1 is equal to 8. And lastly, reduce the answer to the lowest term. 112/8 can still be reduced to lowest term. So, our final answer is 14. Here is another example. 7/10 divided by 3/5. Our divisor is 3/5. We will change it to its reciprocal so it becomes 5/3. We also change the operation into multiplication. Multiplying the numerators and denominators, the answer is 35/30. We should always remember to change the answer into simplest form if necessary. 35/30 becomes 1 and 5/30 or 1 and 1/6. And that ends our lesson. Thank you so much for watching. It's fun to learn math. Happy learning!